Hello and welcome to another battle report where we learn to be a better gamer. This time it's me against Logic again during coaching session, and we're doing Beastmen versus High Elves today. Um, yeah, it's mostly trying to get past his spears into his archers while not getting shot to pieces by the cavalry. Missile cavalry, I should say. So here we go. We start in the front and we immediately get blasted all over the place. Just trying to get in and move the center course up a bit, but I should go up more. One-on-one, the center course should win against the Living Reaver archers, so I'm just blowing them in and hopefully getting to their archers after that. These Goro shields are taking a bit of pushing them a bit back and then trying to win in the spearman fight, or in hindsight I probably should be trying to keep pushing there. I get my caster in. Caster get in, the chariots get in, and Morgor gets in. And the Syndicores start pushing in, everything going in, and the spawn get summoned on top of both the archers, keeping them busy. So I'm pushing through this front, should be cycle charging, but I'm also trying to get my Centaurs where they needed to be. And yeah, charge, they're not bad, but I'm not the biggest fan. Very micro intensive. I break these archers, these are getting broken. He is getting reinforced though. Chariot is nice as well. But no, the left flank isn't going too well. The right one is, because that's where the Centaurs were. But it also means they really couldn't catch them. So what Logic taught me later is going from both sides. So left and right, so they don't have much to run through the air. You have to run away from the rest of the army, which is good, or into the army, which is also good for me. They either walk into my infantry or get chased down and run down by the Centaurs, who are with 92 speed still a bit faster. And the more tired these guys get, the better it is for me. And Centaurs have perfect vigor, so they don't get tired, so they don't lose speed. Harpies dropping from the sky, trying to get to the target, but losing too much. Yeah, lost quite a bit of leadership, but then on charge they got a lot back. That's nice. But there's a lot in tethers for me. And the biggest thing I had, the Centaur with great weapons, just not really cutting it. Once they get onto the Reavers, they should be good, but when they can't, they just get shot to pieces, as you can see. Well, Tusker Chargers are getting a nice escort, so lovely. Really considerate, that Logic. The last Harpy getting out of there. But that does mean the archers resume shooting. And yeah, as you can see, not looking all that great for me. Try to get some chariots on the infantry, but sadly it wasn't meant to be. Not a whole lot got great value, sadly. And let's look at another replay. So for this replay, as you can see, we switched it up a bit, or I should say a lot. He's playing Beastmen now, roughly the same build, but we decided the center core, the normal ones were better because they're shielded, so they last a bit longer. So they can last a bit longer. And I was telling him I'm having difficulty getting into the spear box to the juicy center, and also it's a pain to get these pinned down. Now, like I said in the previous match, that's all about engulfing them from left and right. So here we start, and this is looking nice for me. A lot of Daka going all over the place. He's scrambling to get his forces in check. I see his Centaurs going this way, so I want to... Oh, and his Harpy, so I want to cut those down. One unit is almost already routing before he even gets there, so that's nice for me. The Harpies are taking a whole lot of damage, sadly. I don't want to move the spears away because then he can get in. I figure my caster is good enough for that, since he isn't breaking through here anytime soon. I decide to instead go for the Centaurs. He's starting his advance though, being very patient. And this in my head felt a lot better because a lot of his infantry is getting shot, but this is kind of the turning point where he's taking both 4 of his Centaurs and kind of creating a sandwich. I'm like, I need to go here now, but then I need to flank around. And while I'm busy doing that, he's Rekijan me, and here, sneaking through the gaps. Not fully, but here he was able to sneak through. While I'm trying to unsuccessfully get my missile cavalry away. He's sneaking through everywhere. Mogor is also finally arriving, which also will make things a bit of a pain. Here I'm dueling with my lord, which is fine. But more and more got in here on top of the archers. You see the chaos spawn. The Gorward finally got through, sport with the archers, so I think my lord can probably save them. But he pops down a trade again, and I do believe he's like, oh, I landed lord, that's nice. At this point I need to move my spears because everything's snuck past already. So here he's capitalizing on the fact that my lord was grounded and I'm over here trying to micro this shit. Well, he just sandwiched the Archmage. He has something in reserve here. He doesn't need to plow it in, so that's good on his part actually. And she just goes down incredibly fast. With a brace scream, but not doing a whole lot, but it also doesn't cost much. So I'm just desperately trying to move pieces around, but they have nowhere to go. The box has been breached, everything's been shattered. Not in the game sense of the word, but they're all broken to pieces. Well, not broken to, you know what I mean. The Lord dies. And then the rest just gets mopped up. Try to scrap a bit because army losses will come soon, so just learn what I can in the last part of the battle. Getting onto his cavalry where I can. Taking 2-on-1 fights where I can. Plowing through infantry or... Yeah, Harpies are basically infantry. They're monstrous. Are they monstrous? Flying melee infantry, yeah, they do count as infantry. And then the rest gets shot to pieces and hunt down, and that's it, as they say. So I really learned from this that sneaking through those tiny gaps really matters. And yeah, that's basically how you break the box. Switching the matchup around is good for that. Learning where your strengths and your weaknesses are, but also from your enemy. Getting a bit of an insight on how they want to play is always good for learning how to break that play. So that's it for this matchup. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next battle report.